I thought I didn't get any of their registrations.
Yeah.
But I knew you had a silver Toyota and you had a bloody brown fucking Troopy.
Yeah.
I was going to say, one bloke's got long hair and he wears a big slouch hat. Another bloke works up north and he wears a cap.
Go and find them.
That was the extent of my knowledge.
Yeah.
Winter and I down the south coast right now. We rode down from Perth to Savo. Got down here just in time for just probably about an hour on the water. And look, with this man's bloody fishing gear, it's all we needed, and his spots, which I definitely can't share, unfortunately. It's all we needed to get a jewfish for dinner. So we're all sorted. Heading back in now and set up camp and have a couple of frothies and cook up the fish. So how good is that? When you can't be bothered putting the tyres down, this is what happens. Just lock off the winch and pull him up. Geez, I reckon it tested all my bolts in my bull bar on that one. Pulling up you and your boat.
Mate, do you know what happened up here? This was pointed down like this, right? And I couldn't get it to come this way, and I was like, fuck. And I was like, well, enough force and it'll pop itself, and it just went point. That's what that noise was.
Oh, no.
And you were like, oh, what? I was like, fuck.
I was like, that didn't sound good. Yeah. I thought that was my bull bar gum. It's little spots like this down here that that really keep you coming back. It's just picturesque. Sun's about to set. You've got you know, it's actually 20 knots just off the point there, southwest wind. So, and then you come here and you've got this protection where you've got dolphins cruising through, rays cruising through. You know, you can fish for whiting, fish for herring, anything through here, and then, you know, further around you go, you get the beachies. And you know, there's no one down here, you know, and we all love the southwest of WA, and you know, it's slowly getting busier and busier, you know, at the popular spots, and especially around the Margaret River region. And now Denmark's, people are starting to cotton on about Denmark not being too far away for a weekend trip. So it's just gone 5 AM, and as you know, we're down the south coast due to weather up north. So just gone 5 AM, and we're just letting down the tyres because got a little bit stuck pulling the new boat out of the water yesterday. Yeah, we're at the caravan park just for tonight, just so we're nearby the boat ramp. So it's only going to be a couple of minutes until we're putting the boat in the water and heading out over some pretty calm seas. I can see a fog kind of rolling through here at the moment, so must look magic out on the water. Hey mate, you're all good. Bring her in. Roger, coming back. So as you can see, we've got absolute primo bloody conditions down here. As we get onto the water, the whole kind of coast is turning into this like hazy fog as the clouds roll over it, as the land starts to warm up with the sun. But we're gonna head straight out here and go to some of Windog's little spots and see what we can get, mate. It's magic morning. What do you reckon, mate?
Oh, pretty excited. I reckon we should get a couple. There's a few spots we've got that normally produce, so yeah, we'll see if there's a couple of fish on them.
Yee-hoo! some good ground on the sounder with signs of a couple of fish hanging around. So Windsor's feeling good about it. Windsor was feeling good about it. Mate, for the camera. Fuck, pump for it.
I'll bloody pump. Gotta clean up.
We'll give it a go anyway. So the problem we face at the moment is so with your sounder, the direction you've got to point it.
Yeah, so it's normal. You can put a chock on it to increase the angle downward, which normally makes it read better at speed. On the old boat I had it, and it's not on the new boat yet. And it's just making it a bit tricky to find the fish. You kind of have to slow right down and go over it again to check if there's fish. Whereas before you could just drive straight over it and keep going, and you can tell already if there's fish or not. So it's not worth it. You're already out of there. So it's a bit of time wasting, but yeah, hopefully it pays off in the end. I mean, we'll eventually get some fish, I'm sure.
Right, see what we can get. A little bit of swell around. You've got a little bit of easterly bringing up that fetch, so it's, you know, tiny bit of chop out here, but next to nothing. So you really can't complain when you get conditions like this. You know, mid to late spring down here. You got birds waiting for us to catch some fish, and yeah, we're about to do a drop. Windsor's put us right on one of the spots, and see what we can get here. What are we going for?
Jewies. Hopefully we get Jewies first. Jewies early is always a good thing.
Hopefully get some Jewies early. Bag out with the Jewies and then see what else is around. Maybe change up the jigs and see what we're going for. So yesterday I landed, first drop, I landed a Jewie with this boy. Pretty bloody stoked with it.
This is doing me fucking head in.
Alarmos will make bloody
Wait, you go
coffee and brekkie, and or you sort out your selfie stick.
It's a bra. Get it right. Oh, get fucked. Gotta tell me it doesn't fit anyway.
Bought the wrong size bra. What are you, a B cup?
I reckon I'd have good tits for
Okay. Oh, we're ready.
Yeah, what are you waiting for?
Oh. Just waiting for the birds to cast a line.
Any hits?
Nothing at the moment.
Yep, you got one. Mason?
I don't know.
Yes, son. Oh, he's done it again, has he? Good man.
Alrighty, another Jewie.
Good man. Whoop.
Have a look at him. Thank you, mother. Thank you. So I've caught 2 fish on this trip. My first 2 Jewies, and it's my first 2 Jewies ever. Thanks, mate. That's the one.
Thank me, thank DhuBite.
Thanks, Stu. Thanks, DhuBites. Epic. Bloody frothing out here, mate. Dangerous, unforgiving bit of coastline. You've got pristine bloody conditions at the moment. You know, we're in, what are we, 50 metres of water, and we've got some great fish to fight at the moment. Ugh. Bit of blood for the taste buds.
Ah, right up the pants.
Ah, it's great. All right, get another one.
Let's do it. Yep. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, Oh, it looks like a dewy too. Mate, the plastics are bloody on today. You're filming, eh?
Yeah, shit. Oh, he's trying to get in a bloody hole, that's for sure.
Dude! How big are they? Good fish. Oh, you're kidding me.
There we go. 2 bloody wampers in 5 minutes. I'm knackered. Can you find a fish, mate?
Mate, the DhuBite plastics today, that's why it's always good to have someone on plastics, someone on jigs. And, you know, today is definitely a plastics day. It's definitely not the operator.
Hello, mate. So now that we got our catch of fish, our plan is to take this fish up north to the desert and really save some money on buying bloody food. You know, it'd be good to go hunting up there, but it's not really, it's kind of frowned upon when you're on someone else's station. And you know, wild animals or not, you really should seek permission. So for us, we're going to take up the fish we've caught and really cut down on the meals we have to buy from bloody grocery stores. So really excited, mate. Take some dewy we caught up to the desert, sit out there, cook it over an open fire. Can't wait. I think we managed to get put aside about 18 meals out of the 2 big dewies and the couple of nanas we got. So really stoked. And so now we're going to spend another day down here and just go explore, leave the boat behind and go explore some 4-wheel-drive tracks. And you know, hope to really, you know, discover a little bit different part of this coast, because both Windsor and I have searched a lot around here, but you know, there's always a track that kind of escaped you, or you couldn't get to, or you ran out of time or whatnot. So that's what we hope to do in the next couple of days. And you know, it's always great having 2 cars. You know, you go that little bit further, you push yourself, and you feel that little bit more confident as well. So especially on soft beaches, bloody soft beaches. Beauty of the southwest. Beautiful and sunny when we woke up this morning. Only a little bit of wind. We knew there was wind coming in, like a bit of a front, but didn't expect there to be rain. So it's basically rained the last 2 hours while we've been packing up, which is shit house. No one likes packing up in the rain. Everything's wet. You either try and clean everything as you put it in the car, or put it in wet and clean it when everything's dry again. But so I think today is going to be a bit of a day of just kind of floating around a few different tracks, going down some tracks that we haven't really explored. You know, it's not really going to be much in the way of videos and photos and whatnot with this kind of weather. It's pretty gross actually. You kind of just want to be in the car, cruising along the track with the heater on your feet. But we got really blessed with weather yesterday, so I really can't complain, and definitely not complaining. It's just a day of, all right, quickly change your plans and yeah, work out the easiest way to make it fun and exciting. So, you know, it's all too easy to go and coop up in a pub and sit around a fire and drink some beers, which not a bad idea now that I think of it. But yeah, we'll go for a bit of a full drive and explore first. Mate, it's looking pretty special up here.
Looks amazing.
Oh shit. Mate, this doesn't look good.
What do we got? Flooded?
Yeah, and at the end it looks like power lines track, like full rutted and quite vertical.
Now you speak my language.
You want to give it a go, do ya?
I want to, I'm just not sure if it's very smart.
I'm with you on that part. That wasn't a second road, was it? Back there, that was just a bit of a loop.
Yeah, that was just a little dead end, probably a turnaround bay for everyone that sees this.
Yeah.
We've got the next one along still that we can go to.
Let me just have a quick look at this.
Yeah, right.
So we're really trying to get to this one point. And we're about halfway and only needs another kilometre. Probably not even a K. And it did have a sign saying seasonal closure. Seasonal closure. Oh shit. And then we've come across this, which looks really silty and quite vertical at the end there. Like that's over 45 degrees, which and to be honest, the water's probably quite salty. So no matter what you do, it's not going to be good for your car. Yeah, good car wash for bloody Windsor.
Deeper than the Roccos anyway.
You're doing the Rocco test?
Oh no! Not me trackies. A lot of suction.
Oh yeah. And my toes are sinking straight there.
I'll give it a pop before I take the Are you keen or not really?
Not overly, because it's up the end here. It's bloody steeper than my bull bar will handle. I reckon I'll just bloody go straight into that. You with your higher nudge bar will be fine, but yeah, I don't like my chances. The one thing holding us back.
Mate, my cankles must have got bigger over the last 24 hours, but I can't even get bloody trackies on.
Man of the land, can't get my bloody trackies off because of my cankles. Mate, just do one of the run and slides, like
Hey?
just do a bit of a run and slide.
Yeah. Don't let me forget my phone.
Yeah,
Put it on.
roger that.
No, I reckon that's good. Well, this bit's good. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't doubt that it's.
It gets deeper.
I don't doubt that it's not too.
Fuck, Jesus. I don't even know what I'm going to step on. Some Marin or something.
How deep's that rut though? I mean, it doesn't look too deep. It's just the water. Look at that rock.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, hey, look at this. Yeah, no, that's not us.
Oh.
Whoa, that gets even deeper. You
Really?
can't even-
Go
like
on.
I'm back in the middle there.
Go on.
Mind the legs. That's just touching the bottom there.
Yeah, right.
And that will be so slippery once it's wet. Nah, we're not doing that.
Hey, just show us how deep that is just next to that vertical bit. So on the right. Show us how is that? Does that go straight down, or is it slope?
Jeez. What the hell's that? That goes down to there.
Yeah, right. So it's not too bad. Just that last bit's vertical.
You'd have to have some serious pace to. Yeah.
You reckon? You don't reckon the mud sluts will grab it?
We'd need to be down to about 1 psi and ratchet strap them to the.
Yeah, you can see all the bloody wheel marks there. With a couple days before we go home, I just don't want to fill my bloody underbelly of car with salt. Whatever the fuck this water is. By all means though, Windog.
Nah.
When the day is done, down to earth and sinks the sun, along with everything that was lost and won. When the day is done, when the day is done, hope so much your race will be all wrong. Then you find you jump the gun, have to go back where you began.
What an absolute incredible little whirlwind trip it's been down here to the south coast. You know, as you know, we kind of spoke about conditions up north not looking that great, so instead, you know, we decided to test out the new boat with the new engine, which we need to kind of run in for about 20 hours anyway, so we've tried to get as much of that done as we can, and then and you know, whilst at the same time exploring parts of the coast we haven't done before, checking out Cameron's fishing spots, and yeah, just forward driving some of these incredible tracks that lead to just surreal landscapes and capes, and it's yeah, it's been incredible. We've got bloody fish that'll last us the 3 weeks on the road, just from yesterday. As you'll see from the footage, there's plenty of great spots, and you know, we've literally spent only just half a day getting the footage that you'll see here. We've literally only spent half a day getting it, and exploring probably only, you know, 20 or 30 square kilometers of coastline, and you know, it just leaves the question hanging that how much is there out there for us to go and explore and have fun in, and you know, hide away and camp and whatnot. Yeah, it just, you know, between us we've spent a lot of time down here cruising around, but all this does is show us that there's so much more, and this is a spot, this is areas where we both kind of frequent regularly. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this this little whirlwind South Coast mission, and of course, you know, don't get up just yet. The the northwest and the north is inland north is coming at you very shortly. So thanks for watching, legends. Really love your support, and hope to continue to make these videos for everyone out there, and trying to inspire some people to go that little bit further, and you know, encourage their mates to get out more. And you know, we've all got the mates that don't really want to get out of their comfort zone, but we all know, you know, that they need to get out more, and you know, maybe we'll help them in whatever kind of life situation they're in at that moment. So thanks, legends, really appreciate it. So we got back to our campsite and managed to set up. And all of a sudden this rain has come through, and we heard a crack of thunder before, and I think this is exactly what's happening now. And oh man, that's not looking good. We got a fire going, we got some heat under there, but this rain's really picking up. We've got fish on the fire, we've got spuds on the fire right now, and we can't do shit about it except sit here and watch it. And now we're realizing that we've set up the car and the awning not close enough to the fire that we can deal with the fire as well and save the fire. So right now we're just sitting here going, all right, do we move it now while it's pouring down with rain, or wait till the next little spell, because it's been kind of in waves, but this is by far the heaviest, and I have a feeling this one might be settling in. So what do you reckon?
Check the radar, and man, I'm getting wet under your awning.
Yeah, oh, that fire's not looking good, mate. Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna make a move. What do you reckon? Yeah. Do it? Alright, let's go do it. So there it is, guys, a quick whirlwind trip of the south. Cameron and I tried to fit in as much as we could in that short time, and I think we did pretty well despite the weather being pretty average. So look, stay tuned, guys, it's not over yet. We're heading back to Perth to refuel, stock up, and head north. Stay tuned, guys, because up next, Windsor and I head north, where we jump into the crystal clear waters of Australia's Coral Coast, get some fishing under our belt, chase some sharks, and then finally head inland to feast on that beautiful jewfish.